Hey guys, Christina here. How are you? Today I'm continuing my 14-day live challenge, and today I'm going to talk to you about what not to do on Facebook Lives. So let me know where you're tuning in from. If it's the first time you're watching me, drop a 1. If you're a veteran watcher, drop a 2. Let me know, and I can thank you very greatly. Thank you. And I'm here from Phoenix, AZ, from the room. So today I want to talk to you about, so let me know if you're watching, or even later if you're watching the replay, put in hashtag later and still let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me know, are you doing Facebook Lives? Okay, are you doing them? And let me know how it's going for you. Hey Pam, thanks for tuning in. How are you? But also I want a few tips I want to give you when you're doing Facebook Live. So I want to talk about, hey Charlotte, thank you for watching. United Kingdom, cool, awesome. So I'm going to talk about what not to do on your Facebook Lives. I'll give you a few tips, and it's going to be really fast because it's Saturday. Me and my son are going out for brunch. I wasn't feeling good, and I'm feeling just a little bit better, so I said, yeah, let's go, mijo. Okay, so what to do when you start your Facebook Live, thank you for the love, is you want to show your energy and smile, okay? Pam, doing lives with no sales and little interaction. Okay, Pam, I'm going to talk about that, so listen up. You're doing awesome, though, girl. So what you're going to do is come on, present yourself, and smile, so your energy, be positive. You don't ever want to. Thanks for the love. I appreciate it. Hi, Thea. Thanks for watching me. How are you, Thea? And just have your energy and be you. Like if you're not feeling well, if you don't feel like going on live, but you're going on live, people can tell when you're like really not into it. So if you watched my live yesterday, I stated I wasn't really feeling good, coming down with a light cold. Charlotte, I have my own book, Folding Business, so going to do tutorials and tips and tricks. That is awesome. That is what you want to do. Thank you for sharing, Charlotte. When you're doing lives, you want to have tutorials, how-to tutorials, and you're educating and training. That is what lives should be about. Those are the areas that you want to do your lives about, not just pitching your sales. Thank you, Charlotte, for sharing that. So what I was saying was, I could have came on yesterday and been like, I don't really want to do this. So show your energy, smile, and just be positive, even when you don't feel like doing it. Thank you for the love, Charlotte. And people will they'll sincerely see who you are. Even if, you could say like, sometimes I might say on here, I'm not really feeling it, but I still did it because I wanted to do it. I committed to myself to do it. Okay. So it's all in you. Charlotte, you're very welcome. Thank you. So, okay, so smile, energy, okay? Second is, don't worry about distractions around you. So sometimes when I'm on a live, you might hear me like my son's playing his game, he's yelling from the room, my daughter comes in, you just go with it. It's okay because it's a live video. You're showing you're human, you're showing that it's okay. Like, this is your life. Your kids are around you. If you have a spouse, don't like hide those interruptions and make it a big deal, to your audience or getting upset about it. Don't do that. Sometimes when the kids are like trying to come in when you're doing lives, sometimes people like, tell the kids, get out of here, get out of here, and they're closing the door on the kid, and the kid's yelling or crying because they want to come in, and it's okay, like, think about that. Like, would you want to see that, seeing a mom having a kid cry? Or would you rather like be a mom? You would probably, if you're a good mom, you would connect with the mom saying, oh, hey, come here, come say hi, So sometimes, when my kids are around, I might say, oh, Anna, go do that. Or I might answer her question. My kids are older, they're not little. So usually I tell them, hey, I'm going live, FYI. Do I still get interruptions? Sure, All right. So that's the second thing. Third thing is when you're starting your live, you want to make sure that you're saying hi. If someone comments, make sure you comment, if you're watching your lives, the comments going through, comment to them if you do that, or continue if you're someone who's new and you don't want to lose your, you might get distracted, then say what you need to say and then kind of go to the comments. Don't focus on that if you're not ready to talk and comment if you lose track of what you're saying, if that makes sense. So 2 things on those comments. Okay. So make sure you comment whether you're live or later on. Sometimes what happens is when you don't comment, that person might not comment later to you because they gave the time to comment to your live. Make sure that you give that time back to them because they're saying something to you on your live video. Another thing too is when people come on your live video, you can see who goes on. Like, it tells you who's watching with you. So my mentor says, and I think I agree with her, is don't call out people who are watching with you. unless they comment. And the few reasons why is because not everyone wants to be shouted out that they're online with you. Not everyone wants to comment. Some people are more shy, and that's okay. So what they're called, ghost watchers. These tips are spot on. Oh, thanks, Charlotte. Thank you. Thank you for that. They might be a little shy. Like in the beginning, I was always shy, and I ghost watch some people sometimes. I have other people that I follow, and I listen to them religiously. But I always try to say, at least I try to say, if it's on the replay, hashtag replay or whatever, So the thing is, that person might feel embarrassed because you call them out, and they might not comment on your next video. So they're called ghost watchers. Jenny, hey girl, finally caught you live. Hey girl, how are you, Jenny? Thanks for watching me live. So don't do that. Just comment to the people who are commenting to you, and it's okay. At least, Facebook's going to tell you who's watching. It's all good. At least there's other people watching you. Also, and of course, I lost my train of thought. On those comments, oh my God, it just went like, woo, woo. And I had a little bit of notes, so I didn't forget. I forgot. Anyways, moving on. Making sure that your sound is good. So I don't use a microphone right now. It's just my cell phone here. But you want to make sure that you have a good lighting. So right now, this is my natural light in front of my window. You want to be in front of your window where the light directs on you. You don't want to be behind the window, because then it's not going to give you good lighting. I didn't know that. I always say hi in lives. Can we wave? Sure, you can wave if you want. That's fine. I wave sometimes, Pam. So natural light. So I do have a ring light. I do use a light at night when I do my videos at night. I didn't always have that ring light. I just had a simple little one I would put on my cell phone. Or if you have good lighting in your living room, your kitchen, your bathroom, whatever, don't worry about lighting. Just make sure it's focused on you. If you could do your videos during the day, then do it during the day or in the evening when the light is still directed on you. But make sure that you're in front of that window with the lighting, not behind it, okay? And then make sure your sound is good. So sometimes if I'm using like a StreamYard, or I'm doing a training in my closed group, I do have a microphone in front of me because I need that microphone when I'm utilizing StreamYard. So if you're using Zoom or something like that. But when you're just here, generalized here, you don't necessarily need a microphone if you want to. Speaker, microphone. I call it speaker. It's a microphone. So if that makes sense. I've got a phone case with lighting access. Oh, that's cool. Facebook does give you, if you guys ever notice when you go live, there's that little it looks like a flash maybe, I don't know. And if you click it, it helps the lighting in your phone. So Facebook gives you a little help with that lighting as well. I want to check my notes because there was one more thing I wanted to talk about comments, but of course I don't remember. Maybe I already said it. Okay, moving on. All right, so when you do a Facebook Live, this is how I want you guys, if you want to listen to this now or watch, take a little note or write it in the replay. When you're doing this, you want to make sure that when you first start, you want to make sure, hey, you say your little hook. You don't really want to say who you are. Okay, so you don't want to say who you are per se until you're like, hey, in today's video, I'm going to, and you're going to explain what you're going to talk about. And then say your name. So in today's video, I'm going to give you ideas of what not to do on your Facebook Live. Hey, Christina Torres, welcome watching my live here from Phoenix, AZ. Okay, so what your information is going to be about, your intro, give your few tips, and at the end of your video, you always want to give a call to action, CTA. So if you know what a CTA is, please let me know here. Put CTA, and if you don't, just put no. So what's really important is when you're doing a live or even a post, you want to make sure that you give your audience a CTA. So if they're interested in what you're talking about, they know what the next step is and where to go, okay? So if you watched my videos before, I always say if you need more tips and tricks like this, come over to my group, join my closed group where you can get more tips and tricks for newbie online business owners or someone who needs a restart button. Okay, I'm directing other people to get my other information in my closed group. And then now I say that, or I say if you want more information on these topics, go to my YouTube channel because I have certain video topics there. So just make sure that you have a call to action if you have a closed group of your own. If you have maybe a group that you have with your business, maybe you guys have products and the business opportunity, you could direct people there. So what not to do as well is don't simply put your link to your company. Facebook doesn't like when you put links that way, but also you're being kind of a spammer. Sorry, I said it. Do not put your link to your business opportunity or your product opportunity for someone to order. If someone is interested in what you have to offer, they will message you and ask you. If you give them the link, if you give them the amount, if you give them the company's name, they don't need to ask you for anything because you already gave them all the information. So then that's when they're going to go to Google, look up your company name, look at the prices and say, no, thank you. But if you give value, you can still do what you're doing, but give value on it. How to use that mascara, how to use that skincare, how to use that coffee, how to do the books, whatever you're doing. How are you doing it? What does it do for you? Tell someone's story. And then you simply just say, if you would like more information, let me know. Come over to my closed group where I have more details. Come over to my attraction marketing group where we have more details. Whatever it is that you have to offer them to your next step. So hopefully you have your own closed group to send them there, because that's the next step. They raised their hand and said they wanted their information. So I'm hoping in the new year, if whoever listens to my videos, like, no more spamming, no more company links, no more company names. Just give what you want to give without giving that information. And if you do that, people are going to reach out to you because they don't have your information. So I hope these tips helps, guys. Today is my 13th day going live. Tomorrow I'm going live. I believe, though, I'm going to go live tomorrow in my group. So what I want to talk about is more about CTA's call to actions. I'm going to give a little bit more details, and I'm going to show you what I use for my call to actions, give you an example of what I have. Charlotte hates spam. Me too, girl. I used to be a spammer. Okay, Charlotte, were you ever a spammer? I used to be. And then I learned about attraction marketing, and I was like, nope, no more, no more. But you don't know if you don't know, right? But when you know and you educate yourself and you go better that direction, then it's better. I removed a lot of my own network marketing friends due to spam. You know, I think for me, I'm hoping I'm an inspiration for them. That's what I'm hoping. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about CTA. If you don't know what Linktree is, I'm going to show you my Linktree and how you can set that up. Thanks, Jenny. Hands up, me too. Okay, so, and then I'm going to show you the Linktree and how you can have a call to action to different things, more than one thing. So if you guys ever notice my call to action, it's just a bit.ly link, and I'll talk about that too. I didn't know what a bit.ly link, I'm going to be honest, I never knew what that was until I started learning, right? So I'm going to show you guys that, how to do your Linktree, talk about call to actions to make sure you have the next step for your person, your avatar, who your customer ideal client is, to send them. I was spammy Sally. Me too, girl. Oh my God, me too. So anyways, guys, if you got value from this, hit that button, let your friends know. And if your friends need this, Charlotte, for your network marketing friends, go hit this button, go through that button over there, and let your teams know about it. And tomorrow's live, I believe I'm going to do it in my group, though. I want to learn that link. Pam will be in my group tomorrow. You're in my group, girl. I don't know the time. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not saying a time. I'm going to be honest. I know I should say a time. I know I should. Let me just say it'll be before noon. Okay, it'll be between 11 and noon tomorrow in my group, talking about Linktree, call to actions, the bit.ly link. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So if you don't know how to do that, come over. What is spam? Jenny, spam is when you are constantly saying what your product is, what your company name is, and you put your link to your company in your description or your comments. You do not want to do that. 2020, guys, is a new year. It's a new decade. You want to be smarter. You want to use attraction marketing. Okay, so if you don't know what attraction marketing is, I can help you. I'm here to help you because I know what it's like. Now, am I saying I'm an expert? I'm not saying I'm an expert, but I'm saying that I know what I'm talking about. And then I have my educational platform that I'm training, that I educated myself into this attraction marketing foundation and the other things to do for my online business. So I'm learning from there. And if you're interested in what I'm using, I'm feeling better, Mom. Thank you. I took a shower, got my germs off, and I did my makeup. So yeah, I feel better. I'm still a little stuffy. Thanks, Mom. So you need to educate yourself of what's working. And when you say you don't have engagement, no one's replying to you, no one's commenting. Okay, so you have to look at yourself. Well, what am I doing? What can I do to change things? If you continue to do the same thing, nothing's going to change if you keep doing what you're doing, right? So what you need to do is think outside the box, how to do that attraction marketing post, how to be curious about what you're saying to your audience, so you're going to pull them in, okay? You want to pull sell, not push sell, okay? All that stuff, guys, is in my group if you don't know what I'm talking about. And if you want advanced strategies, I can also talk to you about that through my affiliate program that I'm with, my educational platform, okay? So if there's anyone who wants to take their business to the next level in the new year, the new decade, amp up with my Attraction Marketing Pro, I would love to talk to you as well as that. So tomorrow's live will be in the group, CTA, Linktree, Bit.ly link for you guys to learn how to do these things, for you to get that engagement. And there's always other information on engagement hacks per se and how to help your engagement. And I have those videos, guys, in my group and my YouTube channel. So this is the thing. I was always guilty of listening to trainings, watching a video, but not implementing, okay? You could watch whatever video you want, but if you don't implement the strategies, nothing is going to happen. I can say, here it is. Here's how to brand yourself. Here's how to have those engagement. Here's how to do those curiosity posts. But if you don't do anything with it, nothing happens, right? Don't kill the messenger, guys. I think that's going to be my new hashtag. Don't kill the messenger. All right, guys. Have a great Saturday. See you tomorrow in my group between 11 and 12. CTA and Linktree. God bless. If you got value, you know what to do. Take care. God bless. Bye, Pam. See you in the group tomorrow, girl. If you're not in my group, of course, I will put the link for you to add yourself. Go to YouTube. Go check out those videos. Take care and God bless. If you go to YouTube, please subscribe and like my videos.